Hello everyone, Karina Ledesma with karinaledesma.com, and one more Wednesday here with you to share some ideas, some information that can help you improve your life. What an amazing week we had last week. We had over 50,000 followers from all over the country. Yesterday in the radio show, Master Your Emotional World, we have 1,500 people connected from 76 countries, which is awesome. So I'm so happy and I'm so thankful for everything that is happening right now. And that gives me, puts me in a situation where I'm more committed to be better, to do better for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the subject that I have for you today is about time management. And I know we all want to become better when it comes to that, because we all want to be more productive. There's so many things that we can do, and we all know that we're not doing it. And you know, I always say that successful people, they have 24 hours, and broke people have 24 hours. The difference is like what we do in 24 hours, right? Because we all have the same amount of time. So we need to learn how to be more efficient, how to be more productive, and we also need to learn how to bring more value to the market in those hours that we have available. So, you know, I've been in business for over 20 years, and you know, ups and downs, and you live and learn, and you grow through experience, and you learn how to do it right after you do it wrong several times, right? But I think what is important is just to understand certain concepts in any area that you want to improve. First, you realize, okay, I need improvement in this area, and I need improvement in this area. And second is like, what is the plan? What do I need to do in order for me to become better in this area? Because it's just a matter of improving every single day. You know, success is not something that is overnight. It doesn't happen like this. You know, it's just every little discipline that you do every day, it will take you to a better place. And every little failure that you have, or every little ways that you don't do what you're supposed to do, I don't find the right word right now, is gonna take you to a life of failure. So it's just the little things that count, and make sure that you do it every day. Consistency, of course, is the key. But first is finding what it needs to be done here. And I can tell you that, you know, I suck so many times at so many things. And then, you know, when you are sick of sucking it, and you're sick of, you know, being disappointed with your own self, and you get to that point, I say, that's it, no more, no one more minute. I'm gonna allow myself to be less that I can be, to produce less that I can produce. And I hit those moments many times in my life, and I hit it 2 days ago, okay? And I'm at the point right now where like, I'm so into everything that is gonna help me be better that I wanna share it with you. So I'm gonna share with you 3 things that is gonna help you with time management and become a more productive person. Number 1, you know, we all have different roles in our lives, right? We are parents, we are business owner or employees, or we are fitness dedicated people, whatever we are. We all have something that we love to do. So we have different roles. And the first thing that you need to identify, what are all those roles that you have in your life, okay, that are really important for you. So once you have the list of the roles that you play in your life, the second thing is to have clarity in the activities that you need to do in that role. And I'm gonna put you an example. Let's say I'm a mom, right? So I have, as a mom, certain activities that I need to do. I need to make sure that I know, you know, the schedule of my daughters. You know, she has many activities. She does sports, she does dance, she's a singer. So I need to know that, you know, all these things need to be done in the week, in the month. I have the calendar for the whole month. I like to have the calendar for the whole year. Actually, to be honest with you, pretty much my calendar for 2017 is pretty much booked, it's done, okay? Because once you see the whole picture of what it needs to be done in your life, it's easier to break it down in pieces. So I would recommend you to, I don't want to tell you to have the 2017 ready, but I'm going to tell you, you need to have at least 1 month ready. So we what, the middle of November right now? So if you didn't do it at the beginning of November, I invite you to do it. You know, we have 2 more weeks for November. What is the month look like for you? What are the things that need to be done? what are the things that needs completion, okay? And it's important for you to do it. And then get your December. You know, this is what is going to happen in December. This is going to be my calendar on December. These are my objectives and the goals that I want to get to December. And once you have a general picture of what the month is going to look like for you, based on the outcome that you want to get in your life, then you break it down to weeks, and then you break it down to days, and then you break it down to hours. And when you do this with this intention, I'm telling you, every hour, every day is going to be with intention, and you're going to be thinking about the outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Never lose focus on what the outcome is for you and any of these activities and any of these roles in your life. So number one is know your roles, different roles you have, know the activities for each role. Number two, understand the important versus the urgent, because we all have things in our lives that are important and they're urgent. And also we have things that are important and urgent. And kind of know the difference between that is going to help you to manage your time better and to be more efficient and more productive. There's certain things that cannot wait. They're important and they're urgent, and you need to do it right now. And I don't know, an example of it, you have a toothache, you know, today you woke up and say, oh, you know, my tooth is aching, I don't know what's going on. And then you take, you know, an Advil or take a painkiller, and then you forget, you go with your day, you go with your life, and you didn't go to the dentist. And if your tooth hurt, something is wrong. We all know that, right? But because we didn't do it in the moment that we should, something that could have been so easy to fix because we let it go for 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. Then when we go, we have an infection, or we have to we need to get done a root canal, and not only costs us more money, more time, more pain, and sometimes people lose the tooth because they didn't take care of it and they didn't understand that taking care of that wasn't all important, was urgent. And once you know what is urgent, and take care of it. Don't let it be. If you have bills to pay, okay, and you keep letting it be, then you get to a point when you go pay the bill, you're gonna pay extra money because you're late, and you're gonna start, you know, messing up your credit, right? Your credit score. So it's not that hard to have a successful life or to be successful in what you do. It just requires certain disciplines every single day. It requires consistency, but most of all, requires focus and planning. Focus and planning. You just focus and plan, and you're gonna be much better at time management. And then number three is to delegate. And that, when I discovered that, it was kind of like what took my life to the next level. Because sometimes we want to do it all. And especially if you're a woman that are listening to me right now, we know how we are, right? We want to be moms, wife, business owner, and just take care of the house and cook and do all these things, right? And we can't, because we are not a Wonder Woman or Superwoman. We're just human beings, okay? And we, even though we had a capacity to do so much, it's not good, because you're not going to be efficient or productive doing all the things. So you need to learn how to delegate. You need to find team players. You need to find people that can help you do what you're supposed to do, to be able to have the completion of the activities in the roles, in every role on your life. So this is something that once I learned it, it totally changed. It was a game changer for me. And I want you to pay attention to this one, because we pretty much can do everything that we have to do during the day, right? We can. But because we can do it doesn't mean we should do it. And what do I mean by that? You need to understand that there are low income activities and high income activities. We all know that. And they're all important. It's not that one is more important than the other, because somebody needs to do certain things, right? So they're all important, but you need to know what are those activities that nobody else can do, only you can. For instance, talking with your customers and creating that close relationship with your customer is something that nobody else can do for you. You have to do it. Going to the grocery or going grocery shopping, that's something that anybody can do. So you can delegate that. Going to your daughter or son play at school, you cannot send anybody, oh, go, you know, I have this activity here, I'm going to send you to go take my place. You cannot do that, right? It's something that we do and we enjoy so much doing as a mom or as a dad, as parents. But cleaning the house, somebody else can clean the house. You don't need to clean the house. Does it make sense? And with this, many things, you know. If you're a guy and you're listening, you know, you can say maybe I love washing the cars. Great, awesome, you know, wash the car Sundays. But you cannot take part of your day to wash a car and just detail your car when you just should be producing, you know, calling clients, just hustling, just to make your life better, to produce more. Because we all want to produce more money, right? There's nobody that say, I don't want more money. Even those that have a lot of money, they say, you know, I don't need it, but I take it. Because, you know, money gives you the power of choice. You can choose more. And the most important thing about the money making, and I will make more videos about the importance of money and what is important and what is not important about money, because I think it's something that really people need to hear. I'm not going to talk about that in this video, but we all want to be more, produce more, to create more money, because money is not that we want the money to collect, you know, green bills, right, or red bills in Mexico, or purple in Argentina bills. We want the money for the experiences that we are going to create with that money. In order for us to create more money, we need to bring more value to the market, and we need to know how to manage our time better and be efficient with our time. And for that, we all gonna need to delegate. We all gonna need to find people that help us do more and achieve more. So with that, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna tell you thank you for following me, and thank you for staying tuned. Tomorrow we have the radio show at karinaledesmaradio.com. And until next Wednesday, remember, love conquers all. Bye.